students. So in our previous video we were discussing components of the topographical map, and we have already discussed colors, then grid reference. So we are discussing component number 3 today, that is scale. Okay, now let us see what is a scale. A scale is a measuring line which shows the relation of the distance between two places on a map to their actual distance on the land. So students, a scale is nothing but it is a ratio between a distance measured on a map and a corresponding distance on the land. Okay, for example, when we say that scale on the map is 1 centimeter to 1 kilometer on the map, it means that 1 centimeter on the map represent 1 kilometer on the actual ground. Okay, on the actual ground, it means that. Suppose here we have station A and station B, and on the map distance between station A and station B is how many centimeter? 2 centimeter, and scale of your map is 1 centimeter to 1. It means that actual distance on the ground of station A and B will be how much? 1 centimeter represent 1 kilometer. Similarly, 2 centimeter will represent 2 kilometer. It means actual distance on the ground of station A and B will be 2 kilometer. Now I think you got a clear cut idea about the scale. Okay, now let us see types of scale. So scale is divided into 3 types. First we have verbal scale, which is also called statement. Second we have representative fraction, in short we say RF. Okay, then third one we have graphical scale, and which is also called linear scale. So these are the 3 types of scale we have. Now let us discuss all these scales one by one. First we have here verbal scale or statement. So it is expressed in words. In this method, scale is expressed in word. Example, for example, 1 centimeter on the map represent 1 kilometer on the ground. It means 1 centimeter on the map means 1 kilometer on the actual ground. Okay, so similarly 1 inch on the map represent 100 feet on the ground. So in this type of scale, it always start from 1. Okay, 1 centimeter, 1 meter. So it always starts from 1. Okay, now point number 3, it does not give an accurate measurement. This kind of scale, this verbal scale or statement does not give accurate measurement. Now let us discuss representative fraction, which is also called in short RF. Okay, first here we have, it is ratio between the distance on the map to the distance on the ground. So RF, representative fraction, is nothing but it is the ratio between the distance on the map of the particular 2 stations and the distance on the ground of that station. That is called representative fraction. That scale is called representative fraction. Now examples here you can see on your map, it is written RF is 1:50,000. It means that 1 centimeter on the map represent 50,000 centimeter on the ground. It means on reality. Okay, so one more we have here, 1:1000. RF is 1:1000. It means that 1 centimeter on the map represent 1000 centimeter on the ground. Okay, now RF is equal to distance on the map divided by distance on the ground. Okay, so how to find out RF of a map? Distance on the map divided by distance on the ground. Suppose we have 2 stations A and B. So A and B. So on the map, distance of station A and station B is 5 centimeter. How many centimeter? 5 centimeter on the map. But on the ground, it means in reality, distance of station A and station B is 1000 centimeter. Okay, so what will be the RF, means representative fraction of this map? So now we have to find out RF, representative fraction of this map. Okay, so how to find out? You know that RF is equal to distance on the map. What is the distance on the map? 5 centimeter divided by distance on the ground. What is the distance on the ground? 1000 centimeter. Okay, 1000 centimeter. Now simply divide them. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, so 200. So RF will be how much? RF is 1:200. RF is 1:200. It means 1 centimeter on the map represent 200 centimeter on the ground. Now I think it is clear about representative fraction, how to find out representative fraction and what is representative fraction. Okay, that is RF. So two more points are there. Accurate than verbal scale. This RF scale, representative scale, is accurate than this verbal scale. So this RF scale is more accurate than this verbal scale. Okay, here it is written accurate than the verbal scale. So this scale is better than this scale, means RF is better than verbal scale. Now one more point we have, universally accepted. This scale, representative fraction RF, is universally accepted. It means accepted by all, means whole world, whole universe. Okay, so this is about representative fraction. Now let us see graphic scale or linear scale. It shows the relationship between distance on the map and the distance on the ground. So this scale, this graphic scale or linear scale, shows the relationship between the distance on the map and the distance on the ground. It is drawn according to the statement, and this scale is drawn according to the statement. It means according to the verbal scale. Okay, but it is most accurate scale. So this is the most accurate scale from all these three. Now here you can see I have made a graphic or linear scale. It is given in figure 1.4 in your book on page number 12. Okay, so open your book at page number 12 and you see there is a figure, and figure number 1.4, and that figure is graphic scale or linear scale. So you can see from right from 0, it means from this, from 0, from, it means from here 1 2 3 4 5 up to, it is shown up to 5 kilometer. From 0 to left side one more kilometer. It means this scale shows the 6 kilometer, 1 kilometer, 2 kilometer, 3 kilometer, 4 kilometer, 5 and 6 kilometer. But from 0 right side we have 5 kilometer and left side 1 kilometer. So total it is 6 kilometer. And each unit from here 0 to 1, it is 2 centimeter. What is the length of this scale? From 0 to 1, what is the length? From 0 to 1, 2 centimeter. Similarly, from 1 to 2, also 2 centimeter. 2 to 3, 2 centimeter. 3 to 4, 2 centimeter. 4 to 5, 2 centimeter. And 2 centimeter represent 1 kilometer. How many kilometer? 1 kilometer. It means 2 centimeter on the map equal to 1 kilometer on the ground. So it means if we measure our map with this scale, then if two stations, suppose A and B, suppose A and B is covering 2 units from 0 to 2, it means the distance between that 2 station from A and B is how many kilometer? 2 kilometer. Since it is 4 centimeter, right? From 0 to 2 it is 4 centimeter, 2 unit. Suppose we have 2 stations, station A and station B, and when we are measuring distance of station A and station B with this linear scale, and it is coming like this, you can see. So when we place 0 at station A and station B is falling at 2, now we can say the distance between station A and station B is how many kilometer? These represent 1 kilometer, from 0 to 1 kilometer, and from 1 to 2 1 kilometer, means total how many kilometer? 2 kilometer. So the distance from A to B is how many kilometer? 2 kilometer. Okay, so each part will represent 1 kilometer. Now you can see left side from 0. These are divided into 10 strips, black and white strips. You can say black strip, white strip, black, white. So we have here 5 black strip and 5 white strips, and each strip is of 100 meter. So we have 10 strips, 10 into 100 means 1000 meter, which means 1 kilometer. So from here, from this point to this, we have 1 kilometer, right? So that's why each strip is of 100 meter. So together it will have 1000 meter. It means 1 kilometer. Okay. So by using this linear scale, we can measure distance of any two stations, means any two places, accurately on the map. Okay. So only this much in this video. So we will have one more part of this chapter, that is video number 3. With that we will finish our chapter. Okay. So let us meet in third part and the last part of this chapter. So till then, take care.